I love books and long articles about oddballs, like The Orchid Thief. In 1994, John LaRoche was arrested for taking orchids from protected wetlands in Florida. He was obsessed by the flower and was bent on obtaining the rare ghost orchid for breeding. He's not alone. Obsessed collectors will pay a lot of money for rare books. Susan Orlean wrote a book about the story that later played a part in the movie adaptation. I recommend it, but make sure you watch Being John Malkovich first. My favorite oddball, though, shares one of my passions: books. John Charles Gilkey was unassuming and unaccomplished, but possessed an almost enviable guile. His desire to be somebody compelled him to swindle dealers of rare books out of some of their most valuable items. The same dealers would repeatedly find themselves victims of his cons. It was no laughing matter. Rare book dealers often operate at barely break even. Gilkey's crimes robbed them of their livelihoods. But here's the weird thing. He didn't do it for the money. When he was finally busted, with the help of Allison Hoover Bartlett, the author of The Man Who Loved Books Too Much, his modest apartment was stuffed to the ceiling with his acquisitions. Not just books, but antiques and works of art, too. It seemed he never sold his prizes, only sometimes using them to trade up. He had delusions about being a well-respected and successful rare book collector and dealer who rivaled the top people in the field, his enemies, which is why he stole from them. The plan was an uninspired one, of course, because the other dealers would have instantly recognized their purloined items. Gilkey served 18 months in San Quentin. LaRoche inspired a strange legal battle involving the federal government, the Seminole Indian tribe, and eccentric orchid breeders, proving that oddballs with a passion inspire surprise. I'm Ted Penberthy. I hope you enjoyed this scavenger hunt.